Hi guys, it's been a while. So I said that I was going to post quite a lot when I was at uni and I didn't. I didn't really get a lot of time to film anything at all, so really sorry. This video is about what you should take to uni. So basically, with my experience, I had to ship my stuff over, and obviously when I left, couldn't bring it all back, couldn't ship it all back because it was too expensive, so I got a storage unit. So all of my stuff's in storage at the moment, so that's going to be fun. But I made this packing list before I left, so I'm going to go through it and see what I actually used and what I didn't use, and kind of be like, so you should get this, you probably don't need this, but if you want one, get one, that kind of thing. Documents, because I obviously am in a different country for uni. So I needed a form of ID for the airport, so I took my passport and my provisional. So I've put passport, driver's license, acceptance letters, accommodation information, loans, bursary information, insurance information, passport photos, injection history and document storage folders. Didn't use any of that apart from the license and the passport. When it comes to electricals, laptop and charger, obviously you need it because otherwise, like, you're screwed. I did write a lot of stuff out, like I have notes and notes of stuff. You don't need a printer because unis have, like, your uni library will have a printer, but if you want one, like if you do work late like I do, you might want to have one. I'm going to get one this year because I find it really hard to read off a laptop, so that's fun. A memory stick, best friend. Save everything onto your memory stick because if your laptop breaks or something, you need it, trust me. Ethernet cable, my uni provided one. You don't need it, but I used it sometimes and the Wi-Fi kept cutting out because student accommodation Wi-Fi is atrocious. It's the worst, it's just horrible. Extension leads are a big yes. I think I had 4 in the end. So in my room I had 4 plugs, and they were all at my desk. They were nowhere near my bed. I had one running from my desk to my bed, and I think I had 2, so you kind of need long ones. So I'd get 2 short ones and maybe a long one. Speakers, I've got an Alexa at home. I've got a Google Home at uni. It didn't really work because you couldn't connect it to the Wi-Fi, but I'm going to take my Alexa with me. I took my Nintendo Switch. Didn't go on it a lot, but when you're sat in the kitchen, me and my friends sometimes played a few games together. We played Mario Kart tournament. TV, you don't really need a TV in first year. Everything I watch either on my laptop or my iPad. An iPad is useful as well. I've got an iPad with a keyboard, but the keyboard doesn't actually work, so that's fun. My camera and my charger I took to uni and I loved it because we did some photography. We did like the ghost TikTok photo shoot thing. That was fun. We went to the beach a few times, took my camera, took it when I joined the football team, and we went on a beach day or a beach night to get to know each other really well and everything. Batteries you can buy at uni, but obviously if you've got things that are battery powered like fairy lights, you need them. Fairy lights is the next one. If you want fairy lights, they look really cute. My room, I had 1, 2, 3, I had 5 sets of fairy lights in my room in the end. I really like fairy lights, they look really cute and you can like design them to go around your photos and things. Like I had a canopy basically with mine, they were really cute. Hairdryer, I used my hairdryer like twice I think because I naturally let my hair dry. But no, take one. If you don't have one, someone else will have one. If you get to know your flatmates really well, they'll let you use it. Straighteners and curlers, same thing. If you don't use heat on your hair, don't worry about it. I would take them, but if you don't need them, you can obviously take them back at Christmas or whatever. Headphones, obviously these I got these new. I got them when I got my new phone. I had the plug-in ones and I had the Bluetooth ones. Obviously hairbrush, makeup if you wear makeup, obviously your keys. You want something for your keys, so I bought a lanyard. I bought an Arsenal lanyard. I got given my uni's lanyard, so like the student union lanyard. Didn't like it because it was bright pink, so I went and bought a bruised banana Arsenal one. I think it's really cute. And then obviously you'll get a card, your student card. You'll either get a key for your room. I had a key for my room, but I know that my friends had, you had the little like buzzer thing, or you have the card and you just tap it to get in. Now for the kitchen, this is my personal preference. You don't have to listen to me, but obviously you're here to know what my opinion is. So I think I had about 5 knives and forks. I did not need that many. You need 3 at the minimum, unless your flatmates use them. But I would recommend getting 3, but don't get just the plain metal ones. And if you do, grave them yourself at home so that they're your knife and forks, because at the end of the year everyone's stuff is all together and it's just a mess. But I know that you can buy like the IKEA ones that have the different colours on them or whatever. If you're in a group chat with your flatmates before you go, kind of find out what they've got. If they've got a certain colour, get a different colour, that kind of thing. Wooden spoons, I had 2 wooden spoons. Yeah, because obviously if you're using one day, you want to use the next, it's not always dry enough. Knives, get 3 sets of knives, a big one, a medium one and a little one, obviously. Scissors, plates, 3 plates. Here I had 3 plates. I had one that I bought when I first got there because I didn't have any of my stuff, so I bought a big plate. And then I've got 2 IKEA plates. I got a little plate, and then I had 2 little bowls, and then I had this like microwavable mug like thing, and it had like a Tupperware top to it. That was really good, apart from it cracked. Mugs, I have an abundance of mugs, so I think I took all of my mugs to uni, which was like 6 or 7. You don't need that many at all, unless you're an avid tea drinker, but obviously you kind of used your mug during the day, so I would recommend taking like 3 mugs maybe. You don't need any more than that. Glasses, my friend bought me an Arsenal pint glass for Christmas as part of Secret Santa, and I was absolutely ecstatic about it. A gin glass, if you drink gin, but normally it's like a cocktail glass. You kind of just mix everything in there. And then just normal glasses. We ended up accidentally misplacing some glasses in our bags when we went to restaurants because they were really cool. We have me and my friend have a tiki glass each, and they look really, really sick. Tupperware, you can buy just the crappy plastic ones that you'd get from like a Chinese or something. They're not that expensive, like it's not that bad. A chopping board, you need at least 1. You can get 2 if you really want. Don't really need any more. Tongs, I think I used my tongs a few times, and that was to turn over my chicken nuggets. A ladle, I don't think I ever used, but I never really cooked anything properly. Kind of just did microwave meals or oven meals because I didn't really have enough time. A spatula is a yes. Frying pan, you only need 1 really, but if you're going to get 2, get a little one and a big one, like a wok. Saucepans, get 3 saucepans with lids, all different sizes, because you need those. A colander, I wouldn't get a colander, I'd get a sieve instead, because obviously if you're making rice or something, it will usually fall through the holes in the colander, so I'd get a sieve. I just think that it's better, but obviously that's preference. A baking tray, I'd buy 2 because they can get really grubby if you're using it every day or like quite a lot. Oven gloves, you don't need oven gloves, you can get a tea towel. Don't be a wuss. I would suggest getting cling film and tin foil, and then like a masher is not really that important. Same as a grater, unless you don't like grated cheese for some reason, like pre-grated, then I'd buy a grater. Or if you're like a chef and you like to make meals and grate carrots and stuff, then yeah, get a grater, but if you don't, then don't. Now for the bedroom. Obviously it depends if you've got a double, a single or a 3/4. I had a single, which sucked. So I got a single duvet and then 2 pillows. I know that this year I've got a double, so I got rid of my duvet. But I think in the end I had 3 pillows. So I stack up my pillows. So in this I've got 2 pillows in here. And then this is another pillow in here. But this is my favourite pillow, so I'll be taking that back to uni. It just is really nice and it like sits on my head really weird, but I like it. You need at least 2 duvet covers, because obviously you do your washing, you strip your bed, you put the next one on whilst you're waiting for the washing to be done. Again, the same with the pillows, you need as many covers as you have pillows. So if you've got 3 pillows, you need 6 pillowcases. Fitted sheets, you need 2 again. I would get a mattress protector instead of a mattress comforter thingy. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. Like, the thing to make your mattress comfier. I'd get a mattress protector, and if you want a comfier mattress, buy the mattress topper. There we go. Dirty wash bin. So I would recommend getting a wash bag instead of a wash bin, like a big IKEA bag or something, because you have to lug it to wherever your washing is, or like, because I know that mine, we had to walk up a hill to do our washing, and it was just with this massive wash bin, it was just a bit much. If you want plants, get plants. I had a real rose plant in my room. It did end up dying. It was cute when it was there. A clothes horse, like the one that you dry your clothes on. So some unis don't want you using these because obviously it can create mould in your room. I had a back of the door one and it kind of like stuck out, so I just put my towels on it, and because we had washing and tumble drying. It was expensive, but I'd rather have dry clothes than have them making my room smell a bit funny. Pictures and frames. I had some pictures in frames, I had some out of frames. I kind of stuck them all on my wall. Looked cute. Blankets. I think I had, so I have 1, 2, 3. I think I had 4 blankets in the end in my room. I had quite a few. I like blankets. Like storage boxes, like that pink one and the white one, clear one underneath it. They are really helpful. I didn't have any, and I wish that I had, because obviously you've got so much stuff that you just don't need. But I would also recommend buying the canvas ones maybe. So I know that my uni had open like shelving for your clothes in the wardrobe, because we had the wardrobe and then you had like open shelving. If you don't want everyone seeing your underwear, kind of put them in a little box maybe, and just have the box in the back. A mirror. Ask people that were in the year before you in your accommodation if they had a mirror in their room. I didn't have a mirror. The only mirror we had was in the bathroom, so I had to go buy a mirror. I had a little table one, it was really cute. And you don't need a bin for your room, but if you want one for your bathroom, I'd get a bin. But I just we had a little towel rail next to the toilet, and I just tied a little plastic bag on it. In my bathroom I had 2 towels, and then I ended up buying another one, but that's because it was an Arsenal one and I'm a big Arsenal fan, if you can't tell. A dressing gown. I had 2 dressing gowns at uni. I ended up getting rid of, I want to say both of them, but I did use them. I used one of them quite a bit because it's just really soft. Slippers. Kind of want slippers around, don't you? Like, if you want some comfy slippers, or if you don't wear slippers, slides, something like that. If your uni has one of those, if it's got tiled, then I would recommend you getting one of those suction basket thingies. And then you can put your soap, your toothbrush, your toothpaste, all that kind of stuff in it. And then if you want one for your shower, like I know that some people have curved showers, so you can't really use that. You don't need a toilet brush. They usually come with one, but obviously ask around again. If you desperately need one, you can go and buy one. They're like 50p. It's not that big of a deal. A shower mat or a bath mat, it's really good. You just put it on the floor and then you hang it on the like railing. I had a rail and a curtain. I wanted to change my curtain. You could have, but I just couldn't be bothered to go and buy one because I'm lazy. If you want a shower bag to like have on the windowsill, if you have a window in your bathroom, I did. Stationery wise, I had a lot because I enjoy writing things out, and like if I'm in a lecture I can't type and listen, so I can write and listen but I can't type and listen. It's just the way my brain works. So I had an abundance of pens and pencils, stapler and staples. I would get staplers and staples because obviously if you're writing your notes out you kind of want to staple them in and put them in a folders, or a big yes. Highlighters, again, yes, you do need them. If you're using, like, if you're printing stuff out, you want to highlight stuff that you need. If you have a textbook and you've bought the textbook, you can then highlight. Like, I know it's, if you want to sell them on afterwards, you don't, but I'm probably not going to sell mine, and if someone wants it with highlighting, they can have it. If you want notepads, get a notepad if you're going to write your stuff out. Some unis have like the corkboard wall, so I'd buy some push pins when you get there. Blue tack, obviously. They say don't use blue tack, just use it. My friend told me that a shoe rack, one you can either hang up in your wardrobe or just hang on a door or something, that was really helpful for him. Like, or one you can just easily build and take down. If you can put over the door hanger things, I would, so that you could just hang your coats up and stuff like that. When it comes to clothes for uni, you do not need to take every single one of your clothes. There is no point, you're not going to wear it all. So that is all from me today. Hopefully, if I don't get too nervous, I will film my moving in process. But no, I'm really excited to go back. I'm really excited to get back to my football team. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment to see what you want next. I am going to try and film a lot more stuff at uni. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye!